So I made a garlic model. It looks real now, but it's missing one more detail. Line bumps. My blender garlic is way too smooth and perfect. It needs some texture. At that moment, I had a basic idea of how to do it. Get a noise texture, stretch it vertically, and plug some nodes into the normal socket. Seems like a simple idea, but it's a challenge on garlic. When I stretch the noise texture, the ring lines are still horizontal. I managed to make them vertical, but now it looks off in some sides. So, I had to use another method. Instead of using the object socket from the texture coordinate node, I used the UV socket. Then, I had another problem. If I used UVs, how do I unwrap this garlic? Doing a seamless conical wrap won't work here. I need to add side seams to this. That looks close enough, but it looks like a hair scalp. Oops, can't include those bottom edges. The bottom will be separate from the UV side skins. Okay, maybe I'll just manipulate the line textures by working in the UV editor. Yeah, the UV skins were way too large. Let's make more seams and rotate those UV maps 90 degrees. Except for that one, stay horizontal. Now I finally got those lines to stay upright. I just need to tweak those a little in order to make it seamless and not looking like it got wrapped in some bandages. Also, I had to make a separate material for the sides of the garlic and the bottom of the garlic, so that the bottom retains its rounded bumpy texture and the sides still have its vertical lines texture. I also made another material for the area that transitions between the side skins and the bottom of the garlic. In the process of doing so, I ruined my side skin vertical textures, so let's fix that. That looks close enough, so let's go to the UV editor and fix those line textures. I fixed the top part by scaling up the UV map's vertices so that in the actual texture displayed, the line seems to converge in the center. Then do the same for the other UV maps. I also adjusted the vertices of the UV maps so that the seams aren't obvious. It's starting to look good. Part of the challenge is figuring out which UV map corresponds to which side of the garlic. To figure it out, I drag the UV map's vertices around and check if the textured parts I want are moving. And I keep on doing this until the lines look seamless. The bottom parts too, I need to fix that. Finally, the vertical lines look good. Nobody's gonna look too much at the top part though, so I'll leave it at that. Time to check those actual bumps. Okay, I overdid the bumps, and I need to plug the other principal BSDFs back. Let's tone down those bumps and make them subtle. Doing the sides first. The lines are too prominent, so let's make them thinner. Does it look good now? Make the bumps more subtle. This looks better now, so I made the bump strength the same for the other materials. Now it has that extra bit of realism up close. I also added an image texture for the garlic with the same base color, so that I can doodle the circle thing on the bottom of the garlic clove. When I do texture paint, I prefer to switch the viewport shadings to flat so that I can use the eyedropper tool better while having a split screen of the model in material preview mode so that I can see if the model looks okay. Wait, why is my paint going off the border? Oh, I found out why. My UV maps are overlapping each other. They should be separate. Now my paintbrush is normal again. Let's just draw a dark circle over there, and there you have it. A peeled garlic clove made in Blender. If you found this video helpful, please like or subscribe. Thank you for watching.